Welcome back, everyone. Zoo Knoxville has been working to help endangered animals get back into the wild. We talk about that all the time. Here with us are J.J. Jones and Rachel Drown with their Radiated Tortoise, who doesn't really have a name.
He does not.
RT. We'll call him RT for Radiated
That's
Tortoise.
a good one. Yeah, that's good.
Tell us a little bit about this guy.
Yeah, so this is one of our adult males. So he was captive bred at the zoo. Yeah, so they're very
And you can actually pet a tortoise, right? And what is this like for them? What is their sensation?
So they have nerve endings all throughout their shell, so they actually seem to really like it. It's kind of like getting a scratch on your back
well,
that you can't
go.
reach.
Oh, I can tell he's kind of moving around.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. That's awesome. I had no idea. Let's talk about what makes them endangered.
So one of the biggest things that they're facing in the wild is habitat destruction, mostly due to slash and burn agriculture, specifically for zebu grazing. But they're also over-harvested for the pet trade and sometimes even for consumption.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's talk about the Radiated Tortoise Safe program and what it's doing.
Absolutely. So this is something we've been a part of for years, and actually going to southern Madagascar to make sure these guys stay on the planet and keep them alive. There was a large number that was confiscated back in 2018 and a bunch of others from the illegal pet trade, and we just received close to a $50,000 grant to continue the work that we're doing. So we've got guys going out there helping people that are already on the ground. They're putting GPS trackers on these guys and VHF transmitters to keep track of where they're going and making sure that what they're doing as far as releasing them is working, and just making sure this species stays alive.
That's so important just because, well, we want them here. They're important to our planet.
Right. I think so many people take for granted, they're like, oh, I've seen a turtle, I've seen a tortoise. They do not realize it might not be like that much longer. They're disappearing left and right. And so anything you can do to slow that down now, we want to be a big part of. So that's why we've been a part of it for a long time, and we're continuing to do so.
And I don't know if you mentioned this, you may have. I was so enamored trying to pet this guy. How old is he?
He's about 40 years old.
40 years old.
Yeah.
I always think if they could only talk, especially the ones that, how long can they live?
60, 70 years.
60, 70, and sometimes the other species can last a lot longer.
And we have Big Al, and we're not even sure how old he is. I mean, he's up there in like the 170s or something like that, I think. So
he looks so wise.
He looks, he looks really good for his age, too.
He
If you
does.
see him move around, yeah, he does great.
Whatever his secret. Yeah. What about the local community impact? I mean, we talked about the fact that, yes, we sometimes take this for granted.
Absolutely. Well, you know, people are like, I'd love to help an animal over in southern Madagascar, but how can I do that? You know, the grant goes a long way to doing that, but again, we're a nonprofit. All of the money, even when you just come to see these guys or come to see any of our animals, that money helps fund people who have boots on the ground in southern Madagascar and other parts of the world that are helping these animals out. So we always encourage people to do that, and we have a wish list for the people that are going out there putting these GPS trackers on these guys and doing all that stuff, where you can go on our Amazon wish list. You know, just go zooknoxville.org and search wish list. Pops up, click on it, and get a couple cheap little things that can make a huge difference for the people working in the field.
We're showing that to you, everyone, right now. There's the wish list. Take a close look at that. But again, go to zooknoxville.org, and you can see all the things that people need. And if we all do one little thing, working together, we can make a big difference.
It makes a huge difference. Just come out and connect with these guys. See them, get to know them. These guys will sit and listen to your problems all day if you need someone to just give you an ear. Really come out and experience it, and you'll be inspired to make a change for them.
Animals are good therapy no matter what.
Absolutely.
We need to be good to them. Thanks for all you do with them, too.
Yeah, thanks.
We appreciate it. Bo?